Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently on our way to see George Washington. This is episode 10 of the series so far. I'm enjoying Assassin's Creed 3 a lot. I like the twists and turns. I like the world. I'm enjoying being Connor. So, in the last episode, we got a power cell from Brazil. Nearly lost it to Daniel Cross. And Sean Hastings has found the next cell. That's in Cairo. But he's going to go there himself. We have been instructed to get back in here and try and find this key. So, Connor is he's desperate to find George Washington, but he's also desperate to find the key. And we're going to see George Washington because we think he needs to know about this Templar presence here in America. And what that means. Oh, well. Okay, see ya. See ya. Yeah, we're just going to go cross country. Oh, if we can. Getting caught between all and sundry. Oh dear. Well, I'm just running. I'm running. Across. Slow going through here though. Alright, come on then. Reflex shot, smash in the ear. Interestingly, in the ear. So half his face came off, and that's what you get for stopping me during my introduction. This we were near the end. Basically, Achilles doesn't want to tell George Washington about this. He wants to let George Washington do what he needs to do and who he needs to be. Well, we need to find a road. And knowing the Templars are around and are a threat might curtail him being who he wants to be. Oh my, it's a way away. Okay, because it's such a way away, let's kind of rein ourselves in a bit. Let's try and enjoy the map a little bit. Maybe do some hunting, get some feathers, get some trinkets. I'm going to get off the horse. We're going to keep it simple, keep it safe. So I can assassinate. Should we try this? How do we set that off? Not even sure. I need to read up on how to do this. I have bought the guide, the AC3 guide. Before I do each playthrough, before I do each story video, sorry, I buy the guide and look at what they say about it. Let's try this rope darts, see what happens. I want to do the rope dart. There we are. Come to me, come over here. It's good, isn't it? It's great. And then smash. Alright. Let's use the whole part of the animal. By picking up some smoke bombs. We haven't used smoke bombs either yet. Or poison darts. Or trip mines, curiously. We've got the snares and the bait and money. But these things, they've eluded us thus far. Let's keep hold of this rope dart. Right, we're going to head over to this. Can we get up there? I think it's probably best we go around here for that. I think it's best we go around here for that. Up the path, through the frontier, finding our way here. Have a rope dart, I'm gonna pull you across the snowy vales. Slip steel into your underlings, and that will kill you. Right. I think we might be able to get up this tree here. That's all it wants us to do. No, I would like to go up, if that's even at all possible. Can I go up this way? Yes. Okay. Let's come across this mountainy bit here. Oh, there's some rabbits. Should we do a snare? Let's try a snare. Plant. And then let's put some... I don't think we need to... Yes, we do. We need to put some bait there. And that'll bring them in towards the snare. Okay. So we'll have to come back this way and have a look at that. Right, where are we now? There are muskets over here. Muskets and bayonets. Oh! Now, use bait with a snare to capture an animal. So we've got to do 2 more. Here we go. Now, where is this snare? I bloody left it there. Does it come back to us? Sort of automatically? No, it's here. No, it's gone. That is bizarre. What's going on there? Does it assume that we catch it later? It catches it automatically? Not so keen on that, I have to say. Right, a feather is right down there. How are we getting down? Oh wow, okay. Hello, sir. Right, let's try some other. Very good. Right, what are you doing in the wilderness, my friend? Right, do you think we can jump from there? I think we might have to. Or can we hang? We can hang, but what we do after that, I do not know. What's the best way to get to you? Maybe down here. No, I don't quite remember where the feathers, what the feathers get us. Here we go. I think this is it. This is it. I think I can jump down there without much problem. Yes, I can. Feather me this, feather me that. Right, Frontiers challenge. Okay, so 4 of 5. Let's look at this challenge in the Frontier. Let's find out what we're doing. Okay, hunting. Sections. Where is logbook? Here we go, the Hunting Society. So we've killed 5 deer, we've killed a wolf, we skinned 10 animals, we need to trade spoils worth 500, okay. Use bait with a snare to capture an animal. So we need to do that 2 more times, and kill a bear with a hidden blade. Okay, we'll come back, and then we'll look at the Frontiersmen. Discover 5 underground networks. And I think, actually, we're going to do this. Look for clues at the Frontiersman camp. So we're going to track that mission, because that's something we picked up a couple of episodes ago. And I don't think it behooves us to ignore it. I'm just going to look at the map here. Where is the Frontiers camp? There. Okay, so next up we'll get this trinket. Can we get up here? No. In the wilderness we are. Oh, I'm gonna die. Come on, Connor. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, we're climbing up the fissures of the mountain. The rock face. Off to get you, Trinket. I don't think we need many more, and then Pegleg's going to be mightily satisfied. Let's see if we can get up this way. Okay. Look for clues at the Frontiers camp. We will do. Nice. Gliding up. It's a much more fluid system, I think, than has ever been before. I like the kind of feel of running through the heavy snow. Okay, we can get across the waterfall. Now we need to... I'm going to jump in there. Cold, so cold. How are we getting across here? Pray tell. It's not so easy to navigate the landscape. Let's look at this map, see if that's going to give us any clues. Not particularly. But I do want it. Yeah, I think it's around the back here, so let's move around this side. So how are you enjoying the playthrough so far? How do you rate Assassin's Creed 3 amongst the games you've played of the franchise? What mechanics do you like? What do you dislike? I had some great feedback during the live stream, but unfortunately the streams can't be done with the bandwidth I've got and the locale I've got, so I can only manage these Let's Plays, but I like doing them. I just don't get your feedback, so do let me know in the comments how you're feeling about the game, about the playthrough, about life in general, and what you want to see me do within the game. Is there any bits and pieces I'm missing or not experiencing enough? We've done a couple of sailing missions. We're trying to enjoy some frontier action. Damn, this trinket's hard to find. I was hoping there'd be a little cave, but no. Right, let's try around this side. Right, you're in there. Bugger knows how we're getting in. Right, it seems like we can get across up there, so let's aim to do that. Okay, any more? Yes, no. What? The devil? Very hard to navigate. Can't climb up where you think you can. Can't get round where you want to. Oh, yes. Now, nice little fissure here to climb up. Right, where's that beautiful bridge? It's over here. So we need to climb up. in order to make that happen. Oof, not like that, we don't. Okay. This is working. I think you're in here, Mr. Trinket. I think you're in this little beautiful cavernous area. I'm just going to go for it. Oh, right, there was a way through. There was a nice little cave that we missed there. So this guy is a frontiersman. So we found the 6 peg legs trinkets. So we're going to go and see the dear sir. But once we've explored the frontier a bit more, George Washington can wait, I think. Okay, that is a fast travel. So we're going to go there because I want to speak to those people and hear what they have to say. Wow, unknowingly and wittingly, we're back amongst our brethren of the Canyon Kahaka. What you got to say, bruv?
Yahta o tena de guri waset danis. Duga ya. Sego ankun layanda ne. Duga gwegu tona ya gwaire. Yahta. Yahta tode un gwari hoda. Easy zaderios. O New Jersey ya ii. Ii gaderios na yawa ne dosa agora da ya godon huzose. Nekti wak deruni di de don zohum. Radun hagedun sayada kokne ize.
Ratunagetun. Ratunahetun. Still don't know how to pronounce it. So, Can here is frustrated. He wants to fight. He wants to take up arms as a tribe, and he's sort of a bit pissed off that we saying no. Yet that's what we do. But we're not an army. We're a surgeon. We cut away the bad flesh of the Templars rather than mount attacks. We join attacks if it suits our purpose, but we as an assassin, we need to be a bit more surgical than that, a bit more clinical, and then less people get hurt, less disruption within the world. Okay, so this is the clan mother, isn't it?
Ariko de wacho danser an daam.
O gari hoyewas de got no wandu afcha. Tigo gari hoyeru nitstos at chariu. Wet nesta jis at ni guhrawana, danus at ni guhratani. Next ye, gar haratstu oni ji aseru hiaga.
Amagatsanuni hage akawisege, to ganegandu ziata is a wagarunya de.
Dosha jat ni guhra, asada det ni gura gonat de gudero.
Nona amaderio seranda ne. Nona amada de wanio hage, tone angodorissa.
Ayawaski yo snorde am don nizeri hewe.
Oni.
Okay, it's nice to come back to the tribe, check in with these folk, remember who we are, where we came from, and the jeopardy of what it means. These people will lose their way of life if we don't do what we need to do. Right, let's go and activate some shizzle. An enormously high viewpoint. I wonder the best way to get up there. God, this is deep snow. No, we can't do that. Yes, we need to get up here. I think we can do it like this. Yes. Nice. Okay. Let's try up here. Limb to limb. Now what? So can we get up here like this? Oh, come on. It's so not obvious to me. Maybe we need to go back this way and then up. Oh. So once we get to this, once we guide ourselves to the broken area of rock, the fissure as I'm calling it, I'm sure that's not geologically correct, but we can generally get up. So if you see one of these, then we're going to do okay. Seems like where these leaves are as well is a good way to climb up. Right, now, where else do you want us? Here? The corner? Yes. Surely. Oh, come on. Here we go. It's almost like we can climb everything, but actually not like that at all. Because we don't know where we can climb. It's not completely obvious. In games like Horizon Forbidden West, they've denoted where you can climb with a bit of yellow, but it's a bit more subtle here. Not as easy to discern, which can lead to frustration. Suck my sink. Take a little sip of water as we admire the view. Foggy, misty though it is. Okay. Frontier, peg leg, and anything else that takes our fancy. Well, we can start, I think, with the feather just over here, which will add to our Frontiersmen. Yes, 5 of 5. So look for clues. The Frontiers come. And Diamond Basin? What the bloody hell's Diamond Basin? Right, first we'll grab this. So that is all the way over there. So I think we're safe to just don't jump over here like this. Okay. I'm just going to look in the map here and see what it says about hunting. So what I might do is just try and hunt something funky here by throwing down some bait. And then I can assassinate whatever comes along, if anything. Oh, it's intrigued. It's intrigued. Come on. Come on. deer discovered in Diamond Basin.
Yeah, man.
Look at that, the carcass is left. We've got deer belt, we've got venison, deer marrow, all manner of good things. So we can sell some stuff there. And that will add to our hunting to-do list. I think we need $500 pounds worth of shop selling, worth of revenue from our hunting regalia. So the story is, much of the story is mapped out in front of me. You guys might know it already, I don't, but I'm really looking forward to finding out more about the guy we thought we were going to be for the game, Haytham. It turns out that he was just a dastardly Templar, but he did give us life. Our mother's life was taken from us. We were given our sort of task by the ones that came before, by way of a piece of Eden, to find the assassins, to be that person who can guide Desmond to his final mission. A feather and a sink, 2 for the price. So that's all mapped out, and I'm really excited to find out the nitty-gritty. I do know some overarching things that were spoilt for me, just the way of the world. But the nuances of everything, the nitty-gritty, I'm really looking forward to getting nailed. And then I'll go through it again with a fine-tooth comb, recording everything, and then script, and then edit, and then come up with my version of the story, telling it in a way that I understand it most. Okay, so we met, let's remind ourselves, we met a dear gentleman called Where are you, sir? Individuals. He was called Daniel Boone, was he? Yes. So it was a hunter and a trapper. And they got ambushed by a tribe of Native Americans and asked to leave. So we're going to that site to find out what happened. He's a frontiersman, a famous frontiersman no less. So let's analyse this clue. Okay, we've got wolves. We're going to get attacked. Oh, gonna die unless I'm careful. Good. Wolf discovered in the Great Peace Hills. On a skin. Right. So, look for clues at the Frontiers camp. Okay. Is the more? We need to find more. Might be able to get a cheeky little deer in here if I'm careful. Nope. Right, look for clues. And now we've got to go up here. Fine. So that was one camp. So we found a body, found a wolf. So that's a clue, I guess. Ooh. Found a bobcat. Let's read about the bobcat. So bobcats would be dangerous, but they will flee from a tough fight. Their senses are keen and they will usually stalk their prey. So it's bait and poison darts. Place bait, then hide and perform an assassination when the bobcat is close enough. You can also approach the bobcat through the tree and shoot it with your bows. Alternatively, you can use a poison dart. Parts use pelt and claws. So if we look here at the hunting, we have caught a wolf and a bobcat in this area. There are 2 more secret fellows to find. So one of them is to kill a bear with a hidden blade. Now, right, we can get. I'm just wondering whether we can do that in that situation where we do the quick time event and that's the hidden blade. I'm not sure. Okay. There are folk over here. Do you think I can just talk to them? I think they're okay to talk to. Okay, start finding the Sasquatch. Now this is a new mission. What I don't understand is where is. So we went to the camp. We looked for the clue, and that was that. Alright, let's start this mission then. See what happens.
It stands upright as a man, but its whole body is covered in a thick pelt. Its gait is slow and lurching. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. It's clever. Always at a distance, or with something between us, like it knows where I'm gonna be before I get there. Things go missing where it goes, that much is certain. All manner of trinket. It took a man's prize buck antlers clear off his cabin wall. Takes kills out of traps too, wrenching them open with his big mitts. Somebody should find it and bring back its head for the whole world to see.
Find a Sasquatch's hideout. A Sasquatch! Goodness me! I'm not overly keen to find a Sasquatch, I have to say. There's a bobcat. Is that a bobcat or a wolf? That's a wolf. Come on then. More of you. I'm just going to look at... Oh dear. I wouldn't let me do the quick time because I was in its general direction. Damn it. Sorry, dear wolves. I didn't put up a good fight there. Right, let's get up here. So, I wonder if we can get across here. I think we might be able to. Staying away from the wolves, staying away, staying alive. I hope this doesn't end. I'm not keen on it doing so. Okay, I think we're okay. We're alright. Come here, Feather. That's a boom. Right, we need to find... Okay, maybe if we go back to the... God, this is very confusing for me to find. Missions, here we go. Missions. Nope. That's hunting. Logbook. Hunting. Frontiersmen. Discover the location of every fort. Discover 500... now we're on finding the Sasquatch. Find the Sasquatch hideout. So was that the whole mission then? Just being attacked by a wolf? That was very strange. Right. Find the Sasquatch hideout. Right, where are you, Sasquatch hideout? How the devil do we find the Sasquatch hideout? Ah, all the way up here? It's a job to know. Looks like it might be the Sasquatch hideout right at the end of the river, perhaps in a cave. Okay. We haven't been to this area, and I don't know where it is. It's got a courier mission, it's got a shop, so let's go over here first. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Run, 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 run. Only 500 meters, just half a kilometer through the freezing snow. I assure you this is Assassin's Creed, it's not Death Stranding. Oh, what is this? A clue. Oh, is this for the Sasquatch? I don't know how I was supposed to find that. A bobcat rested on the ground here. Oh, I see. That's to find bobcats. We're alright. Oh, let's try and shoot. What are these bad boys? Oh. Oh, it got me. Oh god, that was brutal. His mate's after me and all. Elk discovered.
Yeah, man.
Right, I don't know if that counts as hunting it when we get got, but I did shoot first. Right, entering the Diamond Basin. Okay, so as we go through the wilderness, it's showing us hunting clues. That's interesting. Come on, let's call the horse. The assassin horse. Yeah, the game did everything it could to sell us that Haytham Kenway was an assassin, because it even had the assassin logo above the horses and above all the people. But I think that's what the Animus was supposedly doing, rather than us. So we were Desmond was giving it the name of the assassin as help from the Animus, rather than us saying it's right. I think we can go around this way, rather than that really being the case. So that was a very good red herring, because I didn't even twig, and I even had it's kind of fairly spoilt for me beforehand as well, and I still forgot, and still got me hook, line and sinker. Okay, we're coming into this dwelling here, this town. And And I'm not sure which it is. What town are we in here? Doesn't say. That's curious. Concord. Yeah, we've defended this. And we've got a good old-fashioned townhouse to climb up. That's good. Right, I'm going to go to the shop after this and spend some bucks. I want to sample some new weapons. I've got a fair amount too. 3,300. At today's money, that is a fair... We could buy a couple of houses for that, I reckon. A couple of big houses. Good plot of land. We could retire. Just sack off the Canyon Kahakas and assassins of this world. Just live our life how we want to live it. Let the world spin on its own axis. Geronimo! Okay, shop. You beastly horse. Very rowdy horse there. Might even be our horse. Right, let's see what they got on offer. Then we're going to head over to our friend Pegleg and see what he's got to say. Hello, sir.
Come to buy or sell?
Right, we are going to sell because we want to try and sell as much stuff as we can. So we'll sell bear claws. We'll sell bear pelts. We'll sell bear grease. See what the cougar pelt goes for. 90. Hell yes. Deer heart. Just going to sell everything. Sell the pelts. Oh, I didn't know we could do this on the fly. Okay. Crafting. What can we craft? I find it so complicated. We can craft wolf pelt. So Lance, where are you? Lance. Okay, Lance, what can you craft for me? Nothing. It says one thing you can do. I need to sit down with this and have a good understanding because I've forgotten how to do it. Okay. What can you sell me? Let's find... What consumables can we have? We can have arrows, cartridges, darts, snares, bait. What's this? Citizen mission items. Ebony hammer handle. And hardened steel hammer head. Oh, outfits. Now, they're obviously very beautiful, but very expensive. Oh, I don't hold with wearing past outfits. Okay. Oh, maps. What's this? Chests. Feathers. Trinkets. And pages. Right, I'm interested in maybe buying a heavy weapon. We've got a naval axe. Maybe a normal weapon. So at the moment we've got a normal sword and we can buy a French rapier. This is the one. This is what we want. Although, so currently the sword we've got at the moment is showing us very good. But I think that's a heavy weapon. Blunt weapons, what have we got? We've got a war club, and that's what we're using at the moment. Small weapons, tomahawk, which we have a stone tomahawk. Iron, stone dagger, which has got a lot of speed to it. And a dirk has loads of speed. I think I'm going to try out this dirk. Okay, that's used a fair amount of our funds, so we've done the trade hunting spoils, but we've now got to find the sasquatch hideout. I don't know where that is. Not a Scooby-Doo. Right. Let's go back to the Davenport homestead, because I would like to speak to... Although he doesn't show up. Let's fast travel here and see if he's there. Here he is. Right, I've got your trinkets, my old sir.
Got some more? Let's have a look then. More keepers. Good on ya. I'd say that's worth another letter.
I will be back for the rest.
We've got a new destination unlocked. What's this? The cast? Here we are. Letter to Abel Owens. To Abel Owens, it's been a turn since we last tipped our tankards together, and it will likely be a spell longer as I'm in hiding off the coast of Massachusetts. I doubt this isle has ever been graced with a name. The king's men are breathing down my nape, and quarters are too close for comfort. What you will find in this package is a scroll of the greatest value to me. Something that I hold dear above all the plunder and jewels that I have scattered about the globe. Something that must remain secret, and as such, I must order you not to open it or read it. Carry it with you at all times and protect it and what lies inside with your life until I find you. It's taken me longer than I anticipated to rid myself of those who stalked me, but you know as well as I, it's only a matter of time before I shake them for good. Be wary and be wise. Captain William Kidd. So he has given... Let's read Lucky Lem again. Lucky Lem. I write you this script from the North Atlantic, having sailed aboard my sloop, where the king's limeys are hot on my trail. I trust the adventure prize remains safe, but I rest assured it is in the best of hands. Yours. I've always trusted you as one of my most loyal and faithful men, and this is why I now send you this scroll. It's of the utmost importance that you do not open it, as it could mean my life. Carry it with you always. Never give it to a soul, no matter the price offered, and believe whatever their cost might be. I will double it when I find you. I do not know where I'll be free of these varlets, but they will not catch me. People very well may come looking for my scroll. Trust no one. Heed my warnings. Captain William Kidd. So he's left things with Lucky Lem and Abel Owens. Do we catch up with those guys? Do we find that treasure? I would like to know. So that's the frontier. So we'll go. That's more frontier action. That's Boston. It's tough to know. Alright, let's head back to Concord. Head back to Concord, and then on our way to this next mission to see George Washington. We have chipped away at some of these frontier missions, some of these hunting missions, and we will go further, no doubt. We've got a new weapon which we can highlight, I believe. Yes, so now we are using this dirk. I would like to attack. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, look at that. Look at what he's doing. That is fancy. Do that again, Connor. Where did you learn that? Well done. Okay, so we are going to head over to find George Washington. Perhaps tell him about the Templars, perhaps not. But there is also a bit of DLC called the George Washington something or other. So I think our paths do cross again in some manner. I imagine I'll play that after the end, unless I need to do it before. You tell me. You tell me. If you would like to support me in these playthroughs and story videos over on the main channel, you can do so via Patreon, where patrons will get to see all episodes and videos well in advance. In fact, if you want to see the next episode of this playthrough right now, click the Patreon link in the card or in the description. If not, take a look at one of these in the meantime. See you next time.